Hello my lovely Libra. So the first recording that I did with the deck before that I put it out didn't record, and the first part that I was talking about didn't record, but now I'm going to say it again, and there's a meaning because I feel this energy as well, like the demons and the darker tricky energies are, you know, around us. They are playing little games, so you know, it makes sense. And a lot of you guys might feel this power struggle. You might feel there's arguments around you or with yourself. And this is for you to understand that this is nothing negative. You don't have anything to fear. It's just because you are becoming so powerful in your own power, in your psychic awareness, that you are so much open right now that you do need to find the balance between how much you open up for psychic attacks and how much you open up for the energy that you can use when you help other people. I do really feel that you are under attack from energy, and it is a power struggle for you. It does cause you to doubt yourself, or it causes you to doubt, you know, everything around you. And this might be something that just switches from one moment to another, because I know that I had that today. Like, it just comes from out of the blue. You don't really understand why you feel this way, but it is a heavy energy to be in. But it's because that you're shifting the old paradigm. You're shifting your conscious mind, because your conscious mind is the seed. It's you being able to actually manifest it. Imagine what it is that you want your life to be now. And there's a lot of jealousy around that. And I do feel that people feel that. You might have friends that you thought you could trust, but that actually might suddenly just become very jealous of you, because jealous of your powers, or become jealous because that you are actually moving forward and they are actually, you know, they're stuck, they're not moving. So you do have a lot of people who are jealous of you right now. And yes, you are being tested. I will say you are hardcore being tested with jealous people around you. But now that your power is growing stronger, I will also say that you are protected. Like you can see, you have the psychic protection. You do also have to be aware of what you actually put into your mind from, you know, the outer world. Like, our conscious mind is our thoughts. It's everything that we receive from the outside. It comes into our conscious mind, and with that our subconscious mind is manifesting it. It's like making the seed, the information that we receive, grow and becomes a reality. Like whatever it is that you put into your mind right now, it's growing. So be careful of people who try to trick you, or people who try to manipulate you. And I will say that there's the person coming into your life, and I do feel for a lot of you guys this is a Pisces. This can also be another Libra. This can be whoever, because there's a lot of energy here. But someone is coming back into your life from the past. I do feel two energies, because I do feel that on one hand, there is a person coming into your life that you have had something with years ago. This person is coming back into your life with a message, an unexpected message. This can be everything from I miss you to I'm sorry for what I did. This can just be a hello, or just a, you know, liking a picture or checking out your profile. But I also feel that there is an energy that's blocking, so you might actually be dealing with someone who is in another relationship. Like, it has this energy of being, you guys are very connected, but you're not ready. Like, it makes you vulnerable to have this person around you right now, because you're not ready. But still, the attraction is there, and you know, you can't do anything about that. And the other scenario that I feel is that it's someone from your past who, you know, who feels that you are becoming stronger, so they want to get into your life again, and they want to have a little piece of that, because they are not able to use their own energy. So now that there is two different energies here, is for you guys to recognize, who is this in my life? Is it someone who is a energy vampire, or is it someone that I am intuitively connected with on a very deep soul level that I'm just not ready for, or you know, the connection is not ready yet? But you will always have this attraction to each other until the universe decides that, all right, both of you have learned the lesson, so now you can step into the same path. But I do feel that you are walking on separate pathways right now. It's someone you've been connected with in a past life. But Laugh at your demons. Again, laugh at your demons, laugh at people who are jealous, because you do have a lot of jealous people around you right now. A lot. And I will say you have someone who's very close to you who is jealous. And this is a friend, and this is a family member. They are so jealous of your power, and I do feel that if you're not careful enough, they are going to try to manipulate you, because they do want to be the one coming to you with like, oh, let me help you. You know, I am your friend, so I can help you. So be careful of that, because there is this energy here. And I know, Libra, we are strong people. We are sensitive and we have a hard time making decisions. But don't play the victim here. Don't let anyone take your power of making your own decisions away, just because that you are being guided right now. With the World card, it's really beautiful because you are being, you know, again, I do feel that you are old soul. You have been on a lot of planets. You have been in a lot of dimensions. You have the knowledge inside of you. You are being wakened up to that knowledge, but you don't see it because that you are blocking that energy because of what other people tell you. The seeds that other people try to put in your mind. You do need to realize that people put lies into your mind. People try to stop you with jealousy or with psychic attacks. And it's also for you to understand you're not alone, because I am going through this as well. And today it just hit me like a brick. It's so strong for me today, and I know that a lot of you guys are feeling the same way. It's because that you're growing out of the old skin. It's the, you know, you're shifting. You are so powerful. And I do feel that you are being pushed into a corner where you are actually judging yourself, when in real you have nothing to judge yourself for. You haven't done anything wrong. You might have lost this brightness inside of you, this like your sense of humor. And this sense of humor that you have inside of you is actually your tool to heal the world and to heal the other, you know, heal other people. So if you don't shine, who's going to lead other people? Because you are a big part of that shine, that light. You are there to uplift and help other people. So if you can uplift yourself, you can uplift other people, and that is your mission right now. And the only reason why you don't feel that you can is because that someone else is trying to take control of you with thoughts, with, again, psychic attacks, with jealousy, especially jealousy. And again, it might be a sheep in a wolf's clothing. What do you call that? Isn't there a sentence or a quote with that? Again, be careful, because someone who is very close to you is actually the bad wolf. And I do feel that's why this other person comes into your life, that this person suddenly writes to you, because this other person in your life that you're connected deeply with can feel that you are under attack, so they're going to reach out to you. But again, it's because that they are worried, because they can feel that you are in a position right now where you're being pushed, where you're being pulled. Like it has this feeling of someone trying to pull you down to hell, and you are desperately trying to get out of there again. I just had this with my throat, so I do feel like you're trying to speak up about something and someone doesn't like that. Someone doesn't like that you are growing faster than they are. She doesn't like it, I heard. So some of you guys have a female in your life, a friend or a family member. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like that that she can't control you anymore, that she's losing you. And for others of you, this can also be a male, but I do feel that if this is a female, if this is a male, this is someone with a female energy. I do feel it's a trickster that you have to be careful with. And a lot of you guys are walking around with this energy and feeling of, I am going to be rejected. I am going to be misunderstood with what I want to teach other people, what I want to say, what I want to do, how I want to feel, how I want to put myself out there. And you have to understand, it's demons trying to whisper into your ear that, yeah, you're right. People are going to misunderstand you, or people are going to reject you. You have to stop listening to your demons, because they are tricksters. And again, a demon can look very sweet and innocent. So who is the demon in your life right now? You have to trust that there's no bad guys, there's no bad scenarios in your life, because you are so protected, like you can see in this. No one can reach you. But if you put a seed into your mind, to your consciousness, that you are being attacked, it's going to go down to your subconscious mind, and it's going to put the seed in your head and in your mind and in your world, like, I am not protected, I am under attack, I am not worthy. And it's going to spread to your body, and your body is the action. Your body is the world. It's what you do, what you eat, what you say, how you behave. So don't let anyone put bad thoughts into your mind right now, because you are very sensitive. And you are sensitive because you're growing on a spiritual level, because that you are becoming ready to become this strong person who actually have the key to manifest whatever it is that you want. You have a bright future in front of you, where you're going to, I will say, make millions. If that's what you want, yeah. And you might sit out there like, yeah, sure. Remember, if that's what the reaction that you give me right now when I say to you, you have the opportunity to make millions, then you saying, phew, that is the seed that you put in your mind. You have the ability to create millions, to create dreams, to create whatever it is that you want. But if you listen to the outside, if you listen to people or to your old paradigm, like if you grew up in a family who said like, well, money doesn't hang on trees, you can't do that. That's hard to do. And there's a story that I want to share with you guys, because my friend Amanda told me that. If you are in business school and you have to learn how long time it takes to build up a business, they will tell you, and this is something that's a fact because it's written in books, that it will take you 3 years before that you make money. The first year you will lose money. The second year you will be under the amount of money you wanna create. So that's a seed that they actually put into your mind. That it takes you 3 years to build up a business. It takes you 3 years to be able to receive the money that you want, and that is bullshit. I know it from myself, because it didn't take me 3 years to earn the money that I wanted. My father won in the lottery 2 times. And a lot of people can say, yeah, that's luck. No, he believed that he would. And the second time, he believed it even more. So what do you want to create in your mind? What do you want to believe in now? Because you can choose to believe in the old paradigm, or you can choose to believe in the limits that other people put into your mind, or you can choose to actually imagine how you want to create your life. Not letting anyone stop you from reaching your goals, because that's what they want. They want you to fail. Because then they can stand on you and they can reach, higher. So they think. But they can't. Because you are stronger than that. And you can see with the oyster that it's actually, it's still closed down, but it's shining. I don't think that you are aware of the power that you have inside of you. And I heard that you are not aware. Yeah, that was pretty spot on. You are not aware of your ability that you have inside of you, because it's so closed down. It's like a cram that you have. You don't dare to open up because you are so afraid to get judged for that. And I will say it's because that you have someone around you who's actually mentally doing that to you, even so that you don't realize it. They are actually having control over you. They are feeding you with the wrong things, and they're going to continuously feeding you with the wrong things if you don't break free from that. Like you can see in this picture, he can, walk away. Walk out of this cave where you're stuck with someone who is whispering stupid things. Like this, I can't remember the word, but this sublimated messages. Is that how you call it? You guys know what I mean? Like someone is trying to really, and I don't feel it might not be with the words, but it's on a very sneaky, vibrational way. Now it's time for you to get, perspective of the situation and to see that whatever is happening is temporary. And that is what's causing you this distress. That is what's causing you to have this power struggle right now. No one can hurt you. No matter if someone is trying to. They can't. You do need to relax, and you need to breathe now. The oyster is the secret keeper, the inner treasures. And again, I don't think that you are aware of your inner treasure. You have to be patient with this. You have to focus on what it is that you want and imagine what you want. You take your inner gift for granted. You become shy, you become doubtful, and that is going to make you withdraw. It's going to make you, protect your inside because that you don't believe in yourself. And this oyster card is appearing in your reading because it's important for you to reveal your inner treasures. Why is it that you are so hesitant when it comes to sharing yourself? Because the world is actually waiting for you. The world is waiting for you to see. And again, you have the world. The world is the last major arcana. You have been on your fool's journey. You have been on the longest journey now. Now you're ready to receive. But again, this is also the moment where you're most vulnerable because everyone sees that you're rising up. Everyone smells the success that you have around you. So there is no time for you to hide away. And I will say this with a very harsh tone. It's time for you to effing get out there and do what you're supposed to do. And that is shine your light, make millions, be successful, because that is who you are and that is what's going to happen. You are going through a cosmic portal right now. And I do feel that, especially with the Page of Fire reversed, you do cause delays because that you are not listening to yourself, because you want to burst out, you want to create, you want to do what you're supposed to do. But you stop yourself because you don't believe in yourself. You have the power to create whatever it is that you want. Don't argue with people. Don't let other people argue with you. You can actually decide if you want to respond or react on other people. Because if you think back, the moment where you respond to haters, or the moment you respond to, or react to hate or to arguments, that is the moment where that power is being taken away from you. If someone gives you a bad comment on YouTube or Instagram or whatever, if you respond and react on that, you feed that energy. You actually put that seed into your consciousness and you say, I want more of this. I don't believe in myself. This can also, if other people try to argue with you or tell you that you are stupid or you can never do that or you should just take yourself together. Try to calm your mind and walk away and be like, I know who I am, I know what I'm capable of, and no one out there is going to take my power away again. And I know this might be a little rough for you Libras because, I feel the same way today, so this is the time for us to really rise up and be us, not let anyone take away our power anymore. Because again, you are at the end of your journey because you're starting something new now. That means that you need to put yourself out there. You need to be seen. The message here is you need to be seen. And you can put this in whatever situation. Creating YouTube, singing, dancing, speaking, writing, whatever it is, stop delaying what you are meant to create. And with the rattle, again, you have all the tools within you. You have everything within you. You don't have anything that you need to wait for. It's not like you're waiting for Amazon to send you a package with this fairy dust that's going to suddenly make you, sing or create, because you actually already received that package because you got born with that package. You got born with your conscious mind. So with your conscious mind, everything that you put in, everything that you listen to, is something that you can decide. Do I want to put this into my mind? Do I want this to grow? Or am I going to reject that thought or that message again? Remember that imagination is actually your superpower. And with that, I think that is going to be it for you guys. This is a very loud and clear message about what is to come. And I will say that it's not time to focus on love situations, because that is going to unfold the moment you step into the project that you actually are here to do. Again, this can be YouTube, this can be singing, creating, helping other people, whatever it is. The moment you do this, the moment the rest is going to come. So with that, let me know in a comment below if this resonated. Remember to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! When I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so